Welcome to the Bandano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. A pattern is beginning to emerge with one angel. Girl, you're my angel. You're my darling. Angel. Let's take the last 3 seasons that Angel Reese has played professional, and I use that term very loosely here, basketball. Rookie season, Chicago Sky. Team's going nowhere, not making the playoffs, could have played through it, could have opted for surgery in the offseason, said, nope, I'm done here. Take me out now. Quit on the team last year. Unrivaled. Team looks like absolute trash. Don't have a chance to win it all. Angel Reese says, nope, I'm done here. Quit on that team. Now, ironically enough, in that situation, the Mist went on to win the Unrivaled Championship without Angel Reese. So maybe Angel Reese was holding that team down. I don't know. Now we fast forward to this year. Angel Reese's sophomore season. Calls out her teammates, throws Courtney Vandersloot under the bus, driving the bus herself, calls out the front office, tells Coach Tyler Mars to coach her harder. She gets suspended for the first half of a game against the Las Vegas Aces. But Angel Reese says, nah, you guys aren't going to suspend me. I'm going to quit on you instead. I'm just going to quit on this team instead. Angel Reese quit rookie year, quit and Unrivaled, and quit yet again sophomore season of the WNBA. She is officially over the Chicago Sky. This relationship, there is no mending. There is no repairing. This situationship, because that's all this is, this situationship is over. I don't know if the Chicago Sky did their due diligence on the type of person/player Angel Reese was coming into the league. They thought they were going to get the one-up on her, saying, hey, we're going to suspend you the first half, and Angel Reese said, no, you don't get the one-up on me. That's not how this is going to play out. I'm going to get the one-up on you. I'm going to come out looking like the one that played you guys. I'm going to come out looking like the one that says, I know what you guys are trying to do here. I'm just going to quit on you fools instead. And what the Chicago Sky front office don't understand, the Reese's Pieces, they're chopping it up. They're applauding all of this. They're clapping about all of this. They're excited about all of this. They're in support of Angel Reese unapologetically sticking it to the Chicago Sky, although during a post-game press conference, she unapologetically apologized. It is what it is. Angel Reese removing Chi-Town Barbie from her Instagram account. Now it's just Bayou Barbie, founder, Angel Reese Foundation. Salute to you, Angel Reese Foundation. Didn't know you had that. More power to you. Co-owner of DC Power FC, together, host of the Unapologetically Show. When is that coming back, by the way, Angel? I'm looking forward to it. Come on, everybody has podcasts. I mean, you're quitting. Might as well just start it up this upcoming Thursday. Give us the details. Let us know what really went down. Get messy. I'm sorry, I had to. Angel Reese removed Chi-Town Barbie from her Instagram. Yeah, she's gone, they say. She is gone. Sky looking for 5 Detroit-style pizzas and $20 in Chuck E. Cheese tokens in a trade. Damn. Shoe deal bombing is causing her to break. Oh, boy. Where can she go? She's under a rookie contract. I guess she's contracted for 2 more years. Where is she going to land? Serious question. Gone where? Nobody wants her. Oh, no. Reese and Williams stinking that whole city up. Oh, but I thought she was just frustrated at herself. Applaud to you, Mr. DK. Applaud to you. The bathroom Barbie. Oh, no. Who is Caleb Williams going to get to paint his... Who is Caleb Williams going to paint his nails with now? Oh, that's nasty work. She doesn't even have a say, though. Now, this is the thing. If they can trade Angel Reese, if they don't find a suitable taker for Angel Reese, do they let her go in the expansion draft? Is she one of the players that they don't core? You'd have to think that they would core her. Logically, you'd have to think that they would core her and then try to trade her. But if there are no suitors, if you're only getting like a second-round pick, is it even worth it at that point? I really am not sure. But whether there's a season next year or not, the next time Angel Reese puts on a professional WNBA uniform, I don't think it's going to be with the Chicago Sky. I mean, she's already quit. She sat out the second half of the game she was suspended on with a fake back injury. Oh, what a coincidence. The back injury comes back up. And now the season finale against the Chicago Sky, against the Las Vegas Aces, Angel Reese, another mysterious back injury. It's very interesting how this all takes place as Angel Reese is getting reprimanded. Excuse me, the season finale for the Chicago Sky is Thursday, September 11th. So we'll find out. Thursday, September 11th. Will Angel Reese play in that game, or is this silent protest going to continue to rear its ugly head? Now, Angel Reese, she was actually warming up prior to this game. Getting up some shots. No back brace in sight. Looked healthy to me. Tyler Marsh was even getting ready to play her with the expectations that she was going to play.
You know, with Angel, obviously the hope was for her to play last game, and you know she reported that the back pain, and so I think coming into today she went through shoot around again today and it was fine. So we're hoping to get her on the floor today, but the approach today was everyone was business as usual, ready to go. You know, with Angel, obviously the hope was for her to play last game, and you know she reported that the back pain, and so I think coming into today she went through shoot around again today and it was fine. So we're hoping to get her on the floor today, but the approach today was everyone was.
I thought her back was hurt. Yeah. Who would want her as a teammate? She got suspended at LSU for similar issues. Nothing but locker room issues in the W. She and the media have built her up to be something better than eye test says she is. Damn. So she gets benched for attitude and proves them right by ghosting her own team. Girl, this ain't college anymore. Unfortunately, what she said about the organization and her teammates now quitting on the team will mark a downward spiral in her WNBA career from this point forward. Damn. She's an immature narcissist. Oh my goodness, getting cooked on Twitter. Yikes. If she tries to leave Chicago, is there any team that would want that cancer in their locker room and on the court? Her sole interest is her brand. I mean, she's got her shoe coming out very soon. What team would trade for Angel Reese? I'm sure. I mean, this is the WNBA. Thinking logically doesn't really apply here. So I'm sure somebody would make that trade. Right? We got to take logic out of the equation. We got to take reason out of the equation. And we got to get into fantasy WNBA mode. We got to think with our fantasy WNBA brain. Yeah, I'm sure one of these foolish executives would say, "Oh yeah, I'm going to trade a first-round pick and a role player and I'm going to go get Angel Reese." I'm sure it's going to happen. But if Chicago Sky, you really want to stick it to her, Chicago Sky? You really want to stick it to her, Chicago Sky? You really want to show that you got the backbone, Chicago Sky? Angel Reese has been drafted by the Toronto Temper in the 2026 WNBA expansion draft. That's how you stick it to her. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. I appreciate all of the support. Quitter. 3 times. It's a pattern, folks. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.